that stay out my beat. Fuck around, nigga, you gon' be the bid. You fucking with my family tree, you gon' be the bid. They ain't playing when they come to me, you gon' be the bid. So fuck a penitentiary, you gon' be the bid. Fuck with that middleman and you gon' see, you gon' be the bid. See, I ain't playing with you pussy niggas. I believe in AMS, you know there's nothing realer. Why you keep playing motherfucker like you don't know? Violating Mac and I'ma bring it to your front door. And we ain't got a pistol pop, we can box, nigga. 5 minutes in the ring with a Knox, nigga. Man down, you a clown for the internet. That disrespect gon' get you caught and shit you gon' regret. I break your neck, you fuck with Mac. For your feeling, boy, time to hella beat. Pay attention, ho, I'm tryna hella beat. Nigga talking this and that, stay out my beat. Fuck around, nigga, you gon' be the beat. Heavyweights. Fuck your feeling, boy, time to hella beat. Pay attention, ho, I'm tryna hella beat. Nigga talking this and that, stay out my beat. Fuck around, nigga, you gon' be the beat. Going down, hope my pain too wet. East Coast of Mississippi, I'm a motherfucking vet. Niggas hate me for no reason, I don't really give a fuck. I got 2 Glock 40s in that motherfucking truck. I'm playing, get your head split to the right. Me, your niggas running from the fight like a fucking track meet. Minute popping, I don't give a fuck. I'm a dog, I'm a motherfucking fuck at all. I got plenty there. Kill me, all the legends on this off coast. Mississippi disrespected and come play me close. You get the business already. Fuck you feeling, boy, time to hella beat. Pay attention, ho, tryna hella beat. Nigga talking this and that, stay out my beat. Fuck around, nigga, you gon' be the bid. You fucking with my family tree, you gon' be the bid. They ain't playing when they come to me, you gon' be the bid. So fuck a penitentiary, you gon' be the bid. Fuck with that middleman and you gon' see, you gon' be the bid. See, I ain't playing with you pussy niggas. I believe in AMS, you know there's nothing realer. Why you keep playing motherfucker like you don't know? Violating Mac and I'ma bring it to your front door. And we ain't got a pistol pop, we can box, nigga. 5 minutes in the ring with a Knox, nigga. Man down, you a clown for the internet. That disrespect gon' get you caught and shit you gon' regret. I break your neck, you fuck with Mac. For your feeling, boy, time to hella beat. Pay attention, ho, I'm tryna hella beat. Nigga talking this and that, stay out my beat. Fuck around, nigga, you gon' be the beat. Heavyweights.
Guess how we gonna say nice and burning.
Fuck your feeling, boy, time to hella beat. Pay attention, ho, I'm tryna hella beat.
Yeah, we getting to it. But you know, man, when you're doing this stuff and then stuff is coming in at all times, it really can be aggravating, y'all. Like, you be like, come on, man. But I'm just letting y'all know this is the stuff that keep coming to me, man. This is what's coming in my inboxes and my DMs and my emails, my everything. Man. Best way to put it, man. I don't care nothing about none of it, but I'ma play this footage and let y'all hear. You know, that way you can come to your own conclusion. You know, what the fella had to say about it and how he feel about it. Don't look for remorse and don't look for whatever. Y'all should already know how you get out. You know what I'm saying? But to me, you know, it's like he's telling you without saying it in so many words. Like, I ain't really cool with none of them, this and that. And I told y'all, he know that it ain't many people rock with him like that. That's just the truth. So let me get this thing down. Let's load it up. All right. Let's see. Y'all good? Is the audio good? Do y'all hear anything humming or any of that? Everything good? Hey man, make sure you hit the like button when you come in or the dislike button. We don't care. That don't matter. And that's free. And subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Yeah, that's all, and that's free also. Yeah, there we go. I knocked a couple of them off here just by saying that I love that. Cause yeah, get out of here if you just yeah. But everything I just asked you to do is free. Now, if you want to become a member or something, it says join. You can hit that, and then super chats and super sticks and all that is greatly appreciated. But what I ask for is free. So let me hold on and run this right here. Let's see what y'all get out of it. Play. Oh, they don't want y'all to hear it. What they got going on? Hold on, I got y'all. I got y'all. No worries. I'm used to this. And that time you go to expose some truth, boy, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Let me see. I'm my back. I go back in and do it like that. There you go. That window, partner. That window. But then, oh, and by the way, I want y'all to put in the comment. Well, if you're scared, don't put nothing. But if you're not scared, put how you feel. Here we go. Check it out.
Everybody entitled to opinion, and sometimes everybody can be woke up to something.
Oh, by the way, this is Junior talking finally or whatever. So y'all, I'ma shut up. Y'all listen to the audio and make sure you leave how you feel. We getting back to it. I'm gonna get back to this, but I want y'all to go on here first.
Be woke up to something. Everybody entitled to opinion, and sometimes everybody can be woke up to something. Respect, we ain't never gonna discredit nobody for having an opinion or stating facts when the facts might be true. I ain't gonna discredit no facts. If they true, they true. I ain't gonna try to pretend like something fake and it's real. If it's real, it's real. But I ain't gonna discredit no facts. If they true, they true. I ain't gonna try to pretend like something fake and it's real. If it's real, it's real. But even if it's real, if it's real, I don't think it's to you. It wouldn't. He passed away. It wouldn't take anything for what he did or the movement that he was a part of. I mean, that's true, but this thing, he didn't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. He didn't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him.
In other words, he said he didn't make uh uh like in the how can you put it? Saying he didn't make the group, he was a part of the group that made him. Like, but to take away any kind of accomplishments from the man, you know, I don't know. Y'all hearing it?
So he ain't never. I mean, of course, he ain't never. You a slick guy. You got slick ass. Yeah, he ain't never gonna discredit what he was a part of, because what he was a part of made him. He just happened to be a part of some real shit. They ended up making him bigger and better than what he was. But he ain't got nothing to do with him paving the
better than he was. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just okay. All right.
way for nothing. Respect. Okay. They ended up making him bigger and better than what he was. Respect. But he ain't got nothing to do with him paving the way for nothing. Respect. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The way was already paved for him. That was a smooth answer. You pretty good. It was real. I know. You pretty good. I give you compliments. You're pretty good, man. You don't have to be rough and tough with me. Nah, I'm just being silent. Nigga, it's real. Like, you ain't taking no credit, but
now y'all see the man to tell him, hey man, you ain't gotta be rough and tough with me. I'm the one just asking you the questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is the machismo shit when you feel like you gotta act like your daddy or whatever.
He has proof that that happened. It's cool. They ain't got nothing to do with the legacy. They ain't got nothing to do with the legacy. See, people try to intertwine bullshit with real shit to try to contaminate the real shit or try to discredit the real shit. It ain't never gonna happen for the real ones who know. Now, it'll happen with the trolls and the people who don't know no better and things of that nature. But when it come down to contaminating real shit amongst the guys, the real guys, city to state to state, who really in tune, the shit that be happening, who really a part of that, like you never can contaminate nothing that's silent. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never got to fear some bullshit contaminating our legacy. Except for when it come down to trolls or people who don't know and they don't even matter. Like majority of the people with an opinion ain't got no money, and they ain't got no.
Okay, now, majority of the people with opinion ain't got no money. I'm be honest with y'all. That's a damn lie. But that sounds like something that you'll tell yourself to, feel better about whatever it is you did or you doing, the way you moving. Yeah, you could tell yourself that to make yourself feel better, but so you gonna shit on the people that you need to buy or to even watch, stream, do whatever to say finesse 2 times or whoever else that y'all picking up what I'm putting down. I'm just back to it.
Opinion that matters because they not in the industry or nothing like that.
Man, fuck that.
Their opinion is just from sideline view. They had no idea what's
in the
really
game
transpired. They ain't in the loop. And you understand this now, you being in the industry. So you done made your way inside the loop. Yeah, you ain't know what was really going on before you got in the loop. Now you got friends and family. Now you dealing with niggas who in the loop. Now we talking about a different type of loop. You in the industry loop. Now we talking about a different type of loop where you can move city to city, state to state, and all the street niggas embrace you. Now I ain't like, what's up with you, man? You got a way of talking, man. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, bro. I'm just giving you understanding.
Homie is like catching the way he talking. He, salute to him because he ain't having it. He like, bro, I hear the slick shit you saying, the way you trying to put it. Like, I ain't understanding you, nigga. What the fuck? You feel me? Like, so here you go. This was his response.
Upon your message. So you saying there's 2 different levels? I'm telling you, it's 2 different things. It's 2 different things for being a celebrity and being in tune to the streets for real. I'm giving you the 2 different perspectives. Understood? So I differentiate the 2 to where celebrity shit ain't got nothing to do with the respect that come down here. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of niggas with more power. I mean, not more power, but more influence or more money than us when it come down to being a celebrity. But they ain't got the respect that we got, so they can't move how we move. When I go to another nigga city, and I got
my question with that is if they got so much respect and whatever, when you hit the city and this the same dummy that was talking about checking in, all this and that, but you check in for what? You know what I'm saying? That the people that's checking in with you are dying. You know what I'm saying? You got Duke the Julian, not even a month later, Takeoff. And this is just the ones that y'all know about because they had, a following or they have a following. Oh, it's plenty of others that, y'all just don't know who they were. But here we go.
For certain niggas, I reach out to them. Majority of the time it's because I got a relationship with them already. Majority of the time it's because I got a relationship with them already. But even if I don't have a relationship with them already, instead of me being who I am and standing for what we stand for, instead of me going to another nigga city and bumping heads with them and end up having to go to war, I'd rather reach out to them or to a representative or they camp and be like, hey, man, y'all open the doors for us out there. Because if I don't say y'all open the doors for us out there, then we might end up being in the same situation. Both of us have big heads. Both of us stand for what we stand for. And we just so happen to get into it with somebody in their clique. Both of us stand for what we stand for. And we just so happen to get into it with somebody in their clique. You know what I'm saying? Now we just started a whole war instead of just reaching a hand out to
Okay, now I don't know if y'all catching it. I hope y'all listening. But he you know, he's saying like, when you get into it with somebody from your clique or that clique, it's I understand, it's an investigation going on, so you really shouldn't even be speaking on nothing, saying nothing, unless it's giving condolences to the family, whatever. We ain't heard none of that. That ain't happening. No condolences to the family, no nothing. Not Senior did, but y'all are not deaf, y'all are not blind, your mind ain't playing tricks on you, none of that. Y'all see it's been none of that, like condolences to the family. You seen him walk right over and tell Offset, don't ask me nothing, this and that. So anyway, here we go.
Nigga involved when we in the nigga involved and being like, hey man, we out there. Y'all show us y'all sit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to have no problems with y'all. But do you think it's not that we scared of having problems with y'all? Because we ain't scared of having problems. It's just we trying to avoid them. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, relationships are worth more than money. Relationships worth more than money. It can be niggas with a bunch more money than us. And you know this now, nigga. It's niggas who got a bunch more money than you. But you got the relationships with the right people. They can't move with them.
Okay, now if I don't know if y'all picking up even now, but okay, yeah, them boys had them boys had more money than them. If you want to focus on money, that don't mean nothing. But he keeps saying money don't mean nothing. But that's what he keep bringing it up, and it's this is so fake to me. But anyway, here we go.
People the way you move with them. But you got the relationships with the right people. They can't move with them people the way you move with them. That's a fact. Yeah. They can't move with them the way you move with them because people have relationships, even relationships that we don't have. So if I go to a nigga city and I'm in tune that these niggas running that city, I'm gonna send one of my guys or I'm gonna send a message like, hey man, I want to meet these dudes. I'm not gonna create a problem with them unless they create a problem with me. I'm gonna extend my hand. And be like, hey man, I want to meet these guys. Y'all line us up, see if we can benefit one another. You know what I'm saying? Take that checking in word worse than what it actually is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell me that, like I say the same thing. Nigga, I ain't checking in to nobody. But I will reach out to the niggas I know I need to reach out to because I expect them to do it when they touch my land. So it's like having that mutual understanding.
You know what I'm saying?
Like going city to city, state to state, and you know these niggas really run their land. Then you need to reach out to them. And I say that to all my brothers. Like I say this on a boss behalf. So you won't end up creating problems that you can avoid. You know what I'm saying? If you a boss and you know these other niggas bosses in a city, reach out to the bosses, unite the bosses, and avoid problems. Because if you in the club, you end up getting into it with these other niggas who run a city. Now you got a whole war situation where y'all might have to kill each other when y'all just could have reached out to each other, had the mutual respect because y'all probably both would have respected each other. So it's about putting your ego to the side and putting business on the table. Because you never know how much money y'all can get together rather than putting your ego on the table and having to deal with a bunch of bullshit.
Okay, now that's one thing that I can speak on. That's what I can speak on from a real perspective and a real point of view because I've actually been in this situation. All that, yeah, man, we could put the egos down in the big head with that. No, he don't do that. And You might not hear nobody else from UGK Records or UGK Posse speak up and say, "Oh, then again, maybe you will." But all of us know, nah, he had that. He been had that problem. Like if we did anything, well, it was, put the egos down. Let's see, let's get this together. We all, regardless to how you look at it, we under this umbrella right here. Um, Pimp may be gone, but we know what he wanted. Let's get to it. Now, any of that, any inkling of that ever happened, which it wasn't never much. It came from Senior. This little fool here knew that Pimp didn't fuck with him. Pimp Mama West didn't really fuck with him. None of that. So I guess when it came to us as UGK Records, UGK Posse, he felt a certain kind of way towards us anyway, even though we didn't give a shit because we didn't want to do business with him. Like he's something to y'all in this era, I guess. But we know that he's nothing. If it ain't Senior, it ain't that shit ain't nothing, man. It's just it's hard to explain. If it ain't coming from Senior, if it didn't come from Senior, if it ain't Senior trying to do something to not even trying, because if Senior gonna do something, he gonna do it. Then it's not happening. But anyway, here go the rest of what he was saying.
Rather than putting your ego on the table and having to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Do what I'm saying? They were monetized here. You know what monetized here, nigga? Do what I'm saying? They were monetized here. You know what monetized here, nigga? Nah, teach me.
Nah, teach me.
Together in elevated structure. City. When niggas guess what? Newsflash, bitch. We don't want to be real hip hop no more, nigga.
Yeah.
Know what I'm talking about? Country rap tunes, nigga. Gangsta music, bitch. Get your tampon on, bitch. Know what I'm talking about? Stop acting like a bitch. Know what I'm saying? These niggas typing in, talking about nigga, hip hop ain't dead. We still painting on the train. Bitch ass nigga, we was the reason why you was able to sell them records in the 80s, and the reason why the shit was able to get where it's at. Nigga,
just in case y'all don't know it, then switch. Now that's Pimp talking right there, homie that did the little thing with Junior. Yeah, he seen he wasn't feeling them nothing he was talking about, and this is yeah, they got Big Bro on here doing what Big Bro do. Yeah, at the end, So this is funny to me. Get on their ass, Big Bro. Get them Pimp.
Typing in, talking about nigga, hip hop ain't the music, bitch. City. When niggas guess what? Newsflash, bitch. We don't want to be real hip hop no more, nigga. Know what I'm talking about? Country rap tunes, nigga. Gangsta music, bitch. Get your tampon on, bitch.
Yeah.
Know what I'm talking about? Stop acting like a bitch. Know what I'm saying? These niggas typing in, talking about nigga, hip hop ain't dead. We still painting on the train. Bitch ass nigga, we was the reason why you was able to sell them records in the 80s, and the reason why the shit was able to get where it's at. Nigga, it's more South, Midwest, and West Coast than it'll ever be anything else, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So what these niggas need to do is recognize the reach. You know what I'm saying? And what they need to do is stop being bitches up there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Getting this paper. Nigga, I wrecked the silver Bentley and bought a red one, bitch. I ride this motherfucking $500,000 worth of jewels out here like blood. You know what I'm talking about? Putting it in these bitch ass niggas' face. Now,
putting it in these bitch ass niggas' face.
You want to say something about the pimp? Niggas, give me your ass back, bitch. I'm going to come to your house. Now, you know what I'm talking about? Now, if they can feel that, if they can feel what's really going on down here right now, man. And you know what? I'm glad we got an outlet with which you air these bitch ass niggas out. You know what I'm talking about? Pussy ass nigga, all you gotta do is say my name. It ain't gonna be none of that old going the wrong way. I'm gonna come to your show, partner. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna see if you can give them gladiators.
Hey, now that I can say for sure. Yeah, we went to the show. Now, not bringing this back up because that's over and done with. But yeah, when the Jesus shit was going on, nigga, and Jesus came to Houston, who y'all think he was looking up at in VIP? We looking right at him. Yeah, we at your show, partner. And we dancing all the songs and singing the lyrics. But shit, we right here. What's happening? What it do? But as it goes back to what Lil Junior had to say, Lil J Prince Jr. had to say, how y'all tell me how y'all feel. Now if you're scared, go on get off here. Go on get off here. Go on get off here if you're scared. We not tolerating no scary shit. But if you's a real one, if you a trill one, then go ahead, speak your mind. Y'all, do y'all need to hear it again? I think y'all heard it. I don't really want to hear that nigga again. But if you do, I'll play it again. If not, you can. I don't feel like reading chats and all that. If it's a super chat or a super sticker, y'all see that shit. Other than that, y'all see the link. You can hit the link. You can call in. I ain't Hollywood. Go ahead, do what you want to do. Say your opinion. But y'all heard what he had to say. Everybody entitled to their opinion. Some of y'all, it's not just opinion. You got facts. Well, we about to get to it. Hold on. Let me get myself in the right headspace. Yeah, get yourself in the right headspace. Deal with the motherfucking haters. All right, hold on. Let me get to the chat. The link is at the top. You know what I'm talking about? The link to click in, say what you want to say. It's right there at the top in the chat. Hold on, let me go and get to this chat. And it's still on. Still on live Pimp Chad, bitch. UGK records for life that will not change. Okay, here we go. All right, chat. Like I said, if you're scared, go on, exit the building. My black people media, what's going on? Good morning, homie. Alicia, good morning. Larry, what's happening? Prayed up, what's up? Deuce Dash 74, what it do? Yank Mob, what it do? Okay, see Yank Mob, I got a moderator in here, so okay, we good on that. Hold on, let me drop this link for y'all one more time. Seem like y'all might need it, or maybe they scared. Maybe y'all scared of Lil Junior. Oh shit. Top of the morning. Let me drop this link right here one more time. If y'all need me to play back what he said, just tell me. I'll play it again. I just be getting tired of hearing them talk. There we go. I see the scary ones getting up out of here. Yeah, get your scary ass out, man. I don't like scary shit. But as I was saying, it's a lot different when you deal with these people, man. And when you done dealt with the little flunky ass dudes that be around them and everything else. If you done been in the streets in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion, you know what I mean by flunking niggas. It's not trying to talk down on nobody. It's just telling you the truth. These are the niggas that have no income. You know what I'm saying? Besides whatever they can roach up off of by hanging around them. You understand? So uh, it's different when even them was supposed to be the so-called goons and the so-called whatever. Like, hold on, partner. I know your family. I know your big homie. I know your big homie. Like, it's very different than like I said, when the females are standing around. I'm sitting there looking at two of them on the footage when right before it I'm looking at them like, okay, that I ain't gonna say their names. But okay, that's so and so and that's so and so. I already said one of their names in one of my videos. I don't know. Y'all go hear it if it's that important to you, but I ain't gonna know. It's different when you know these people. You know what I'm saying? And these people hitting you and they in your DMs and in your email telling you you know, no, this is what happened. This is what it was over. This is what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's very different when it's like that. So Jacktown in the building. What's happening? Straight out the Jack. Don't know how to act. But do y'all need me to play with what he said again? Y'all let me know, cause uh, I'm asking what y'all feel about it, what y'all think about it. I'm telling you that right there is showing you like I don't think he need to talk at all. Everybody want him to talk. Everybody want, you know, to hear something. I'm telling y'all straight up. They better let all right, I'll play it again. They better let Senior do the talking again. You know what I'm saying? They better let Senior do. I will. I'm about to. They better let Senior do the talking, because if you let this little stupid ass here talk, he gonna get everybody RICO cases. I'm telling you straight up. And hold on, let me put it on. Yeah, all that. You know, we can move it around. You gotta fold in screens and just make sure it's the way you want it. It ain't nothing hard to it.
Yeah, he ain't never gonna discredit what he was a part of, because what he real, if it's real, it's real. But even if it's real, if it's real, I don't think it's to you. It would have he passed away. It wouldn't take anything from what he did or the movement that he was a part of. I mean, it's this thing to you. It would have he passed away. It wouldn't take anything from what he did or the movement that he was a part of. I mean, it's this thing. He didn't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. He didn't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. So he ain't never. I mean, of course, he ain't never. You a slick guy. You got slick ass. Yeah, he ain't never gonna discredit what he was a part of, because what he was a part of made him. He just happened to be a part of some real shit. They ended up making him bigger and better than what he was. But he ain't got nothing to do with him paving the way. Nothing. Okay. They ended up making him bigger.
Hold on, I'm gonna speak on that in a minute. If they, you know, you say it'll be interesting to see if Senior, Junior, or Jazz show up at the funeral. I'm gonna speak on that on a minute. But they said they wanted me to run this back because some of them didn't hear it. But and what he said just now is, oh yeah, he wasn't hold on, something about he wasn't the movement. He was just part of the movement that made him. He didn't make the move. Something like, either way it goes, it's like, hold on, dog, dude ain't here to defend himself no more or whatever. And from the consensus that's been going around, you know, everybody loved Takeoff. Like everybody, that was their Migo right there. That was the one that, you feel me? So it's just weird. Like it don't make no sense. Disrespectful. Dude, you slap the shit out of him.
But he ain't got nothing to do with him pay and better than what he was. But he ain't discredit what he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. So he ain't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. He didn't make the movement he was a part of. He was a part of the movement that made him. So he ain't never. I mean, of course, he ain't never. You a slick guy. You got slick ass. Yeah, he ain't never gonna discredit what he was a part of.
Okay, now when you hear the guy say you a slick guy, you got slick annex. That's old boy. That's talking to him. And I gotta salute him because he shutting him down. He telling him like, man, you talking this tough shit. You whatever. Like, nah, man, I'm asking you questions. But anyway, here we go.
That's what he was part of made him. He just happened to be a part of some real shit. They ended up making him bigger and better than what he was. But he ain't got nothing to do with him paving the way for nothing. Respect. Okay. They ended up making him bigger and better than what he was. Respect. But he ain't got nothing to do with him paving the way for nothing. Respect. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The way was already paved for him. That was a smooth answer. Pretty good. It was real. I know. You pretty good.
I give you compliments. You're pretty good, man. You don't have to be rough and tough with me.
Nah, I'm just being silent.
Nigga, it's real. Like, you ain't taking no credit, but you don't really know the truth. But the man has proof.
Man, it's
cool. They ain't got nothing to do with the legacy. They ain't got nothing to do with the legacy. So people try to intertwine bullshit with real shit to try to contaminate the real shit or try to discredit the real shit. It ain't never gonna happen for the real ones who know. Now it ain't happen with the trolls and the people who don't know no better and things of that nature. But when it come down to contaminate the real shit amongst the guys, the real guys, city to state, who really in tune the shit that be happening, who really a part of that. Like you never can contaminate nothing that's silent. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never got to fear some bullshit contaminating our legacy. Except for when it come down to trolls or people who don't know or and they don't even know. Like majority of the people with an opinion ain't got no money. And they ain't got
okay. Now that I'm trying to just let it play and let y'all hear it. It's just some shit. That's when he said, yeah, ones with opinions don't have no money. Newsflash, dumbass nigga. That's the same people that he need to even listen or stream or whatever his, like say finesse 2 times or whatever. These are the people that you're shooting them videos for the artists, for your artists are shooting them videos for. And you see what I'm saying? It comes a level where I don't know how anybody want all this attention shit. Like it, because it do something to their head, ego, blow it up or whatever. And I'm telling y'all, I was, to me, all these dumbass niggas looked up to Pimp C, all of them. I seen it with my own eyes. Even your favorite rappers, your T.I.s, your all them. You understand? And Pimp didn't act. Pimp he didn't act nothing like that. He didn't even think nothing like that. He didn't down talk nobody because of wherever they was at financially, because Pimp would be the first to tell you, shit, I done been there and I still go there sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm up sometimes, I'm down sometimes. I'm up sometimes, I'm down sometimes. So that's why I'm different with this shit. But anyway, let me let it finish for y'all that didn't hear.
and ain't got no money. And they ain't got no opinion that matters because they not in the industry.
You ain't got no opinion that matter because you ain't got no money.
And they don't even matter.
And you ain't in
like,
the industry.
Majority of the people with an opinion ain't got no money. And they ain't got no opinion that matters because they not in the industry or nothing like that. Like their opinion is just from sideline view. They had no idea what's really transpired. They ain't in the loop. And you understand this now, you being in the industry. So you done made your way inside the loop. Yeah, you ain't know what was really going on before you got in the loop. Now you got friends and family. Now you dealing with niggas who in the loop. Now we talking about a different type of loop. You in the industry loop. Now we talking about a different type of loop where you can move city to city, state to state, and all the street niggas embrace you. Now I ain't like, what's up with you, man? You got a way of talking, man. Like, I'm trying to understand what you're saying, bro. I'm just giving you an understanding based upon your message. Okay, so you're saying there's 2 different levels. I'm telling you, it's 2 different things. It's 2 different things from being a celebrity and being in tune to the streets for real. I'm giving you the 2 different perspectives. The other stuff differentiate the 2 to where celebrity shit ain't got nothing to do with the respect that come down here. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of niggas with more power. I mean, not more power, but more influence or more money than us when it come down to being a celebrity. But they ain't got the respect that we got, so they can't move how we move. When I go to another nigga city,
okay, and see, I don't give a damn. Yeah, I'm trying to shut up and let it go, but it's just certain shit that I know the fucking truth. So, it's all about this. They ain't got the power we got. They ain't got the respect we got. Whatever, whatever. Stupid ass dude. You ain't realized yet that the world can see and they seeing that it's two that then died on quote unquote your watch in your city in your land while they was supposed to be uh with mob ties or under mob ties protection. Ain't nobody trying to quote unquote check in with you niggas. They ended up they die when they check in with y'all. You niggas protection is not, man, I'd rather have God as my protection like always. Me and Jesus. But here go the rest.
When I go to another nigga city and I got respect for certain niggas, I reach out to them. Majority of the time it's because I got a relationship with them already. Majority of the time it's because I got a relationship with them already. But even if I don't have a relationship with them already, instead of me being who I am and standing for what we stand for, instead of me going to another nigga city and bumping heads with them and end up having to go to war, I'd rather reach out to them or to a representative of their camp and be like, hey man, y'all open the doors for us out of them. Because if I don't say y'all open the doors for us out there, then we might end up being in the same situation. Both of us have big heads. Both of us stand for what we stand for. And we just so happen to get into it with somebody in their clique. Both of us stand for what we stand for. And we just so happen to get into it with somebody in their clique. You know what I'm saying? Now we just started a whole war instead of just reaching a hand out to a nigga environment, when we in the nigga environment, being like, hey man, we out here, y'all show us y'all sit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to have no problems with y'all. But do you think it's not that we scared of having problems with y'all? Because we ain't scared of having problems. It's just we trying to avoid them. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, relationships are worth more than money. Relationships worth more than money. It can be niggas with a bunch more money than us. And you know this now, nigga. It's niggas who got a bunch more money than you. But you got the relationships with the right people. They can't move with them people the way you move with them. But you got the relationships with the right people. They can't move with them people the way you move with them. That's a fact. Yeah. They can't move with them the way you move with them because you have relationships, even relationships that we don't have. So if I go to a nigga city and I'm in tune that these niggas running that city, I'm gonna send one of my guys or I'm gonna send a message like, hey man, I want to meet these dudes. I'm not gonna create a problem with them unless they create a problem with me. I'm gonna extend my hand. And be like, hey man, I want to meet these guys. Y'all line us up, see if we can benefit one another. Do what I'm saying? Okay. Take that checking in word worse than what it actually is. You do what I'm saying? Somebody tell me that, like I say the same thing. Nigga, I ain't checking in to nobody. But I will reach out to the niggas I know I need to reach out to because I expect them to do that when they touch my land. So it's like having that mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? When you go on city to city, state to state, and you know these niggas really run their land, then you need to reach out to them. And I say that to all my brothers. Like, I say this on a boss behalf. So you won't end up creating problems that you can avoid. You know what I'm saying? If you a boss and you know these other niggas bosses in a city, reach out to the bosses, unite the bosses, and avoid problems. Because if you in the club and you end up getting into it with these other niggas who run a city, now you got a whole war situation where y'all might have to kill each other when y'all just could have reached out to each other, had the mutual respect, because y'all probably both would have respected each other. So it's about putting your ego to the side and putting business on the table. Because you never know how much money y'all can get together rather than putting your ego on the table and having to deal with a bunch of bullshit. Do what I'm saying? That what Mobties is. You know what Mobties is, nigga? Do what I'm saying? That what Mobties is. You know what Mobties is, nigga? Nah, teach me. Movement of bosses together in elevated structure. City.
Hey, and the thing about it is,
in elevated structure.
Yeah, that's what he wanted to stand for or whatever. But anyway, now y'all heard it. The ones that didn't hear it on the first time or whatever. Um that's what you call damage control. You try and do damage control, what you're doing worse, then you're making it worse. You need to shut the fuck up and just let senior talk. Don't nobody else need to be talking. Just let senior talk. Because when this little dummy here right talk, when this little dummy right here talk, he makes it worse. Uh, he makes the situation worse because he can't help it. His ego and his little bit is it just yeah. That's why. Well, y'all don't know about all that, but that's why I was telling y'all. Okay, well, what you think about it? Y'all hear it like y'all. You ain't got to be um feeling no kind of way to voice your opinion on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, uh, nah, you wrong and just kick you off the shit. Nah, I want to hear what you got to say after hearing that. Well, how you took that? How you take it? I'm telling you how I take it is, I think senior needs to be the one doing the talking. They're gonna pick apart what he say too and find whatever else to say, but Um, that's who need to be talking now. To whoever asked me, what do I think? Do I think that uh Junior, Senior, or Jazz gonna go to the funeral? Uh, or should they go to the funeral? Well, my answer to should they is no. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. Because I just know, like I said, I got my DMs and inboxes and all that and other videos cats making showing me. Uh, nah, man, it's they laying in wait. They want them to show up. They don't care if they're at the funeral. They don't care if they're at a viewing of the body, a wake, or whatever it is. They want, yeah, they sliding down on them. They trying to take them all out of here. It's, I mean, it already came. It really hit yesterday. Well, it's a no-fly zone for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what Atlanta is letting them know. Like, nah, it's a no-fly zone. Now, we all know how this go. That'll be lifted or whatever. I ain't gonna say lifted. But it that they. I don't think they're gonna be talking about this no more in about a new year. But right now, shit, they better not. They better not. You know what I'm saying? So the streets looking for Jay Prince Jr. Yeah, they could. You know what I'm saying? You said Drake better not go. I mean, if to me, what I'm saying is right now, nah, man, it's not time. The man just got killed on your watch by, you know, by your people. Um, nah, that just wouldn't even be smart to go. And then y'all ain't hearing with these Atlanta, or maybe y'all are, maybe y'all, seen whatever. But now the cats from Atlanta that's speaking are not playing. Like they lurking around Houston right now. It's a couple of them they in Houston already, looking for them, waiting for it. They want it. You know what I'm saying? So the funeral is something that they laying back waiting on. Like, yeah, let's please let them come. That's how they looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just asked y'all. What do y'all think? Y'all, I don't want to talk all the time. With y'all, what y'all scared of them? Y'all think they boogeymen? Y'all think if y'all say something, they gonna come right? They gonna come get y'all? Hey man, y'all need to hit this swisher, calm your nerves. Is that what it is, man? Y'all want me to play it back? I played it back. There you go. Now, how you take that? What you think? Obviously, the man said your opinion don't matter because you ain't got no money. Yeah, like, what else he said? What else was it? Yeah, they land, they despise all that, all kind of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you could take it how you want to, but you take it some kind of way. You getting something out of it. You feel something towards it. Don't be scared of the. Well, I can't tell y'all what to be scared of, man. It's y'all life. But what I can tell y'all is, man, it's only one God. If you scared of another man, uh, or a woman, then you really need to, probably check yourself and reevaluate some things. And yeah, now I see it's very popular because it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that's scared to even speak on it, to even uh uh do whatever. I don't know what y'all think gonna happen. I think y'all let that so-called mob tie shit get in y'all head just from the name of it. Y'all think y'all gonna go outside and go to start your car and it's gonna blow up because you gave your in this case, it's not even just an opinion. We are in the age of the camera phones. So you giving, yeah, you could call it an opinion, but it's more than that. You're speaking on what you looking at what you seen, and you also speaking on what you actually heard, not heard in the streets from somebody else. No, you hearing it from the people they sell. So that's the only reason I'm like, well, speak on it. How y'all feel about it? Because you're not going from hearsay. You're not going from, well, I ain't see it. I don't know. No, no, no. We're in a whole new age now. You seen it. You done heard from the people that you see what I'm saying. And you said Big U didn't get Nipsey. Big U didn't go to Nipsey Hussle. What I don't wait, I ain't talking about nothing to do with none no other situation right now. Um, but I feel you though, Tex maybe I ain't nah, I'm trying to see why people so scared to speak on whatever. It's the I tell you what, if you scared, oh, I'm right here too. I don't need y'all thinking they ain't me or whatever. I'm right here. I got when I'm trying to do all this, I don't be needing to have the camera on. I'm right here. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it ain't nobody else. I'm right here. It's just I'm doing stuff. So I'm trying to get to it. So why would you be scared to speak whatever you think on it, or how it make you feel, or what you even, you know it's not an opinion. You are looking at it. You seen the footage and you heard from the people that's actually, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Now, your opinion could be if you say you like them or you don't like them. That's an opinion. And I mean, you can speak on that too if you want to. But what I'm saying is, no, on the actual facts, on the what's right there, right now, and everything y'all done seen and everything y'all done heard. Where are you standing? What do you stand on? What do you? What do you? I'm just curious. I'm waiting to see something different. And they be in here, they be watching, doing whatever. I don't care. I'll fuck with one of them niggas and tell them right to the, yeah, nigga, y'all said what I said. I stand on that. But I want to know where y'all stand on it. What up, phone check? What up? What up? Hey, y'all make sure y'all hitting. I told y'all. If y'all scared to give your opinion or your truth on a situation, because once again, it's the age of the camera phone. You're not just speculating. You talking about what you see. You you know you seen it for yourself, and you hearing it from the people that's involved. So you not it's not hearsay. No, you hearing it from the people that was there. So if you scared to even do that, hey man, when you come in to hit the like or the dislike button, it's free. Hit the damn button, like or dislike. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. That's free too. That's free too. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you if somebody looking out, then yeah, that's called super chats and super stickers, or they'll hit you with a cash app. Yeah, that's all welcome to. Appreciate it. That's what keep channels going. But to hit the like or dislike button is free, and to subscribe is free. But I want to hear what y'all think on whatever on what y'all hearing. You know what I'm saying? You're not hearing it from nobody else. You seeing it. You actually you actually seeing the footage yourself. Um, you hearing from the people that's there. You feel me? You hearing it from the people that was there. You hearing it from the actual people. Um,
Yeah, don't put me
yeah.
on if you looking for
With
that.
how you feel, what you think.
No, I
You
can
know what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
I can tell you what I feel and what I think, but I can't tell you.
Okay.
I wasn't there or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I
Right.
can't tell you. But I can tell you how I feel. You know, and that is that every person is different, man. And
Yeah.
you can grow up to try to emulate an individual, but you can't be that individual. And and with that said, uh, it's everything that goes along with it: the respect, the admiration, the even the scaredness. Even if you're scared of a motherfucker. So,
Yeah.
in this case right here, man, it's a case of a son trying to be his daddy and fucking up shit as he go along because he don't know how to do things the way that his daddy did.
Okay,
You know
but
what I'm
what about
saying?
this though? Like you said, you felt like they got people saying that 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 senior should have came down harder on, say, like junior on the, because stuff been coming back to senior about the
Yeah,
bullshit you be out there
yeah,
doing.
yeah,
What
yeah.
more could senior have done? Do you feel like uh to combat stupid ass shit like this?
Well, we've spoke, so you know how I feel. So I'll put it out in the air.
Right.
Uh, he didn't come down hard enough. You understand? I understand that that's
Mhm.
his son, and you want your son to grow up. Some dads want their sons to emulate them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But once
Yeah.
you see your son fucking up shit and not doing
Yeah.
shit the way that you did it, and not being as cordial and all them words that fit up in there. I'm not gonna use them words, but
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
all them
Yeah.
words that you know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
uh, uh, like I said, he didn't do enough. He didn't get in his ass. He sat back by the wayside to see what his son was gonna do, and his son fucked up everything. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah.
the way
Now
up
he
until this point.
That's what
All
I
the
was
way
about
up
to say.
until this
And now
point.
he's having to do damage control like crazy. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
And this shit is affecting his name too. I don't know if he
oh hell
knows
yeah.
that. I don't know if he knows that or not. But we could tell that this morning by what Atlanta said that neither one of them is welcome. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
a lot of times we would say that okay, junior ain't welcome, but senior is because senior's the cool one, right? But
Right. Right.
that ain't what they did. That ain't what they did. They said neither one of you motherfuckers is welcome here.
Oh,
So,
I
so to
know. Yeah.
so to me, what I see is that the shit is affecting him too. Do he care? Now that's another thing, because that's his son. So do he care that it's affecting his reputation or not?
Right. Right. But well, how do you feel? Do you think he should care? You know what I'm saying? Because it is affecting. Hey, appreciate that phone check. Appreciate that super chat, homie. Good Lord, at least we'll make a little something. Damn. Uh, do you feel like it is affecting his reputation? But
Yes, sir.
when it's family like that, when it's family like that, and it's a son, it's your son. And yeah,
Hmm.
this little ignorant motherfucker is stupid and getting into all kind of shit and messing up your shit.
Right.
Um, I mean, what else can you do as a
You could
father?
do a
Not
lot.
not
You could do a lot.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
I
sir.
know this. I'm asking you, so the people can hear you and stuff. What else can you do as a father? You know what I'm saying? Not just to make sure, cause yeah, I ain't no getting his mind right, bro. I've been on this little dumbass dude since '07. That's when I met him. Been the same, was even worse. Think he macho. Try to be his daddy the best he can, but he don't have the respect. He just don't have it. That's just the
He don't
truth.
have the
As
tact.
as
You know.
as
Yeah.
people in Houston, bro. I'm not bullshitting. So,
Mm.
uh, what do you feel like more that senior could? You feel me? What else can he do
Yeah.
as far as like talking to him? But I know he gotta get on. He don't have to do shit. But yeah, damage control, and he getting on stuff. And do you feel like he need to, even though it's his son? He need to be separating himself.
I don't
Do you
think
feel like
that he. I don't think that. Okay, first of all, I don't think he's done enough. Okay, let's get that straight across. I don't think he's done enough. Uh, that's your son. You can bring your son in. You can really, man. I don't know
um,
if you was just trying to see how far he would go, or I don't understand what your thought process was in allowing him to continue to move like this in this form. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
what I will say is this right here, man. When it comes to your kids, though, man, there's no, and you know as well as I do because you have two kids, so you know that how much we love our kids, and you know how much how much we really want to intervene, but we don't because
No,
we need
it's
them.
like I said. It's like, don't forget what you was finna say, but it's like I said. How many of us have kids, and when they're around us, we tell them, the right things to do, and the way stuff need to be done. But when they ain't around us, man, we don't know what the hell they doing, and what they getting into. And not only them, but especially when they got little dumbasses hanging
Hmm.
around them, the flunkies that can't get a dollar unless they do whatever the fuck they do. You can't. You don't, senior don't have no control over that, let alone your child. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I said,
Hmm.
don't forget what you were saying because I wanted you to come back. But I just wanted to say that though, because that's true too.
It is. It is. But I know as having five of them on my own. I mean, not on my
Yeah,
own, but having five of my own. Uh, you want them to do good, and then you want to intervene when they're doing bad, but sometimes we don't because we need them to learn the lesson. Um,
correct.
he could have did more. I'm not for sure what his thought process was behind allowing Junior to continue to move in this operation. You know what I'm saying? To move in that operation in that kind of form. You know what I'm saying? I
Correct.
don't understand his thought process. And he could have did something way before it reached this. Years and years ago, man. He should have stopped this shit. And now you got to deal with the consequences of a murder, uh, You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Uh,
and I'm
I
reading
know.
what I'm reading my partner say. He say I'm from the H and nobody like Junior. I'm telling you, but maybe they need to hear it from somebody who's living there right now. But come on, man, I got strong ties in the H. Stayed out there for almost 5 years. Know all this shit. But that's what I was trying to tell y'all. This is nothing new. For people that's from Houston, this is nothing new. Uh, for H Town folks, this shit ain't new, bro. They like, oh shit, it was gonna happen one day. You know what I'm saying? The man and been shot up, stabbed up, whatever the fuck. That shit happens for a reason. I'm
And you
talking
know
about
what the
Junior.
sad part about that is, man, is that you put yourself in all of those positions to do that. You know, and
Yeah.
I know back in the days, if you say, nigga, I've been shot, stabbed, nigga, a nigga would think twice about running up on you because he knew you was thorough. But
Yeah.
nowadays, mm-mm, nigga will run up on the thorough nigga, scared nigga, in between
Yeah.
nigga, homeless nigga. You
Hmm.
you
That's
understand
what
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying. All that. And
So
look,
so
my
nigga,
partner
so
say,
that don't mean
my,
nothing no more. So that don't mean nothing no more. That's the
yeah, and
whole point of me saying
they
that.
saying in the chat, they saying, you know what I'm saying? Um, that they pop when they say pops, and they talking about senior. They said
Mm,
pops need to cut his ties with the business part. You could still love him. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah.
he say, you can't mess up the money. Jay Senior worked too hard to let his kids blow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
To let his
Makes
kids
sense.
blow
Makes sense to me.
it. Yeah, and that's why I said,
I did all the bad shit, so y'all didn't have to, so y'all can get all reap the benefits of all the good shit. And
right.
then you got a motherfucking son who want to put himself in the middle of bad shit so he can get some kind of clout or something.
But I promise you, and I can put this, I stand on this to everybody in the chat and everybody watching. It has been like that. Junior been like that. Do your research, check with anybody from Houston. He been trying to put that persona on and get respect and have people fear him. He been trying to do that, but that's why he get fucked up all the time. Like you know, beat the fuck up, stab, shot, all kind of shit. Cause it's I'm not I don't have to talk down on him. What I'm telling y'all is true. Just do the research and look. Text May say facts. You know what I'm saying straight up, straight up. See, this is H Town. This is H Town people talking right here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
not.
but H Town no though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what
H
I'm
Town
telling you.
no.
That this ain't nothing new, bro. This ain't nothing new. And I'm just being honest with you. This ain't nothing new. Little dude been okay. If you
Bad.
take the
Well,
it,
in the Midwest we call that bad acting.
call it what
Bad acting.
bad acting.
Yeah, like a motherfucker think he know what he doing and he really don't. That's called a bad
Yeah.
acting.
Classy Coco say his father should have rang him in a long time ago. And
That's
then
what I said.
yeah, then Asia say if there's money over bitches, this is everybody's situation.
A bitch ain't got
Uh
nothing to do with this. Ain't no
yeah,
broad in this unless you calling the niggas bitch.
yeah, and she say if Mob Ties was a real mob, Junior would leave. I mean, Junior would have been expendable. He bought
Well, no,
un
because
he bought
he ain't never
hold on, let me
expendable
finish
because
reading it. Let me finish reading the comment. She said, uh if this money were bitches, this is everybody's situation. If Mob Ties was a real mob, Junior would have been expendable. He brought unnecessary heat to their organization. He would be swimming with the yeah. with the shit. You feel me?
Yeah, but this ain't the mafia though. You dig what I'm saying? And
Oh
that's his
hell no.
son.
That's what
And
she
that's
said though. She said if it was real, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
But
Yeah,
but
like
even if it was real, that's my son, and I wouldn't let nobody touch it. So 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 Senior's the king of the bosses, and that's his son. So he's not gonna allow nothing to occur, even if real or fake. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, hey,
I
hey.
kind
I'm
of,
even though my son did a bunch of shit, I'm riding with my son. So um, let's get that straight.
yeah. That she's not saying it not, and I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, uh, if it was a real mob type situation or a real mafia type situation, that's how they handle that. That's how the real
Yeah,
mob and the real mafia handle
yeah.
that.
He
So
would
all
have to.
she's saying,
Yeah,
yeah, all she's saying
he
is cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop even
hmm
trying to portray that shit because that's
that
not what
life.
it is. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's not what you're living. That's not you ain't even come from that. You know what I'm saying? As I
Right.
keep saying, Jay didn't even allow his kids to listen to rap music when they was growing up. You
So
know what I'm saying?
so to us, to people like me, that means that that nigga had to put himself in the middle of shit in order to have to experience shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because if Senior didn't let his kids listen to rap music, what else didn't he let them do that was connected to, this life? You know what I'm saying? This bad part
See,
of life. You dig what I'm saying? I'm
I
saying
understand.
he did other shit to block them. So if he did everything possible to block a motherfucker from doing, I mean, from experiencing this shit, a
Yeah,
motherfucker had to thrust himself into this shit to experience this shit, right?
absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. That's what I'm telling y'all. He Junior kept trying to, well, not trying, but putting himself in them situations where he could be considered a street nigga, but he was never gonna be considered a street nigga because niggas know where he come from. They know, you know, he was sheltered. You know what I'm saying? You sheltered child until you thrust yourself out there to try and be tough and shit. You feel me?
Right. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Ponce said, real talk 17. We been seeing this going on in the H. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Bayou say, what's calling me? I'm on live.
What did Bayou say?
He said, can y'all hear me? Okay, Bayou. Y'all hear me?
Yeah. Well, are you talking
Okay,
now?
Bayou
Because
said,
I can't hear you now.
he, he said, yeah. I'm talking. Bayou said, he said, Too Short asked the question a long time ago. So you want to be a gangster? Then Phone Check said, that's why Junior haven't got killed because of Senior. And then
Yeah. Yeah. I
and
agree with that.
um, and then it said in the real mob, Junior would have to pay a price for that heat. You know what I'm saying? And he
Some
said,
money or finger or something.
yeah, and then he said, Jay Senior a real gangster. Y'all can say what you want. His son is a fraud. And then it
Well, ain't
said,
nobody talking shit. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Senior. We saying that Senior's done everything possible in order to shelter his kids from that bullshit, and that particular one seemed to find himself always in bullshit because he keeps
yeah,
putting himself in that shit.
absolutely, yeah. And then when I say he was raised to be a businessman, not a gangster, they said he should have kept it all business and been in suits
Mm-hmm.
every day instead of the bullshit
Boy.
street shit. And they said, okay, this a mob tie, chop them up to food. I don't know what that means. Zima said, hold on. Um, he should wait. There's a lot of comments. Shit. Uh,
Well, just take
um,
your time,
Ju-
mama.
Junior making Mob look bad, trying to be like his father. Everybody can't play that role. And then he said, y'all seem handsome, but y'all need to get your life together and see a therapist. And thank you for your support. I don't know what that is. And then by you say Jazz and the rest of his kids all act the way they were raised, except Junior. Um, OJ said, I didn't say you said that. I'm speaking on Houston politics, bro. Yeah, I know what you was talking about, Fonte. I knew Mac is in KC. He got you now. He know, but that's what we saying. Like, um, that when you listen to, they don't need to let him talk, bro. Y'all just heard it. I don't feel like playing it again. I'm sick of the little dude voice. Like, nah, I'm just being honest. Y'all heard him talk. When he talked, even when he talked, he bringing heat to the you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, right.
man, shut the fuck up. Like,
Sometimes,
shut the shut
sometimes.
the fuck up and go inside somewhere or stay your little punk ass outside, but just shut the fuck up. Because
Yeah,
if they think this shit is a game, the feds is watching all this shit. The feds
you
is looking at
already
it
know.
all. The Fed, huh?
I said you already know.
Yeah, you feel me? So, um, he said it's like MJ and his sons. The father was great. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. He said the white man is laughing at all these rappers killing each other. Oh, they don't care about that. They don't. They not the white man. I'm talking about Junior and them stupid ass. They ain't even that woke. They ain't even
Well,
that.
I
That's
think that person is was saying that the pecker was. Excuse me, because these white people, it's just laughing at us, man. They been laughing at us for at least a century. You know what I'm saying? Because you always had house niggas that tailing on motherfuckers. You always had that shit, man.
yeah,
You always
yeah,
had that shit.
yeah.
So,
But that they would be reprimanded. They would be or they would be punished accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Like I
hmm
feel this,
hmm
man. It's like, hey man, you got to like come on, senior. You gonna have to duct
put
tape
some
this boy
reins.
mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you had
put some reins on that nigga's mouth, man.
yeah, like um okay, I'm gonna give y'all some shit that was funny to me that happened when it was all going on.
Mm.
Uh uh with Johnny Dang was going Johnny Dang and Emmett with they stupid asses. But Junior felt like he should get whatever. It was either for free or a lower price or whatever because he was Jay Prince Jr. And I remember Johnny Dang, little ass, was like, you know, hell no, what they got to do with it? Like when senior shops or when he do whatever he do, he don't come in, saying he give me a discount on this or give me that or whatever. Like but he was trying to flex already because he was junior, so he felt like he really did. He tried to apply some pressure to like jewelers and shit. That shit was
Mm.
hilarious. So this type of shit I be talking about when I'm telling y'all, like I just know too much shit that nothing about the takeoff situation is funny at all. But I know too much shit about Junior little weak ass and the flunkies and shit that yeah, I laugh. It's funny because it's like I see the perception that they put on it and a lot of people bought it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, a lot of people was believing that shit. I just don't like the fact that two that y'all know of lost their life,
Mm.
but it's way more than that. It's other street niggas that lost their life just going out there, quote unquote, checking in with them. You know what I'm saying? Come up dead or with all they shit missing or got fucked out of they shit. Well, it's plenty. All you got to do is your research. I ain't got to sit here and talk about all of it. You feel me? Watching from Zambia, Africa. Already salute to Africa. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and all that good stuff. All the free stuff. Y'all ain't gotta let me see if all names you said and they knew it was going down. Cracked ass dice game, every millionaire is a target. Crooked ass dice game, every millionaire is a target. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I don't know how many of y'all mm, been in like hood dice games. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But a hood dice game is you're gonna have two or more people that's together on shit and they going against the whole dice game. Like they together. So they okay, prime prime example. Say if it was Takeoff was not gambling. Let's get that straight. But I'm using this as a example. Let's say it was Takeoff and Quavo that was gonna be there shooting dice that night, but all the rest of them niggas that they're in there that they quote unquote checked in with to be safe with or whatever. All these niggas is riding together. They trying to get all the money that you know what I'm saying them niggas brought in without just strong arm taking it. So what you gonna do is you gonna have your three, four, five, six people that's all working together and side betting and doing whatever. If you ain't never in the hood dice game, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's that's how it go. You feel me? It's a setup from the get
Yeah.
go. Motherfuckers is working together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, and that's just what happened. So that's why it was like it didn't take real. It didn't take cats who've been in the streets and been involved in this long to figure out what happened in the first place. Because yeah, we've been to plenty gambling houses and gambling shacks and hood dice games where you know where it's like the motherfucker playing 3 card money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like a hood. It's a hood thing that we all know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And yeah, they it's set up from the get go. Everybody that was coming in from Duke to Jula to all the ones before that y'all don't know, but these were street niggas that had their bread right and was doing whatever and got killed or got pretty much robbed or whatever coming in there. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. That's what been going on. You feel me? Yeah,
Yeah.
to say Texas is a different animal, especially Houston. Yeah. I mean Dallas is a different animal too. You know what I'm saying? Like all of it. You said back in the day, cowboys used to kill each other on poker games. Now we got people killing each other over dice games. Exactly. This is the shit we get to see on camera. Imagine the dirt that we didn't see. There you go. Now you see what I'm been trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much, bro. It's so much that that I can honestly say as far as UGK posses, UGK records, all us that we know this shit and we didn't, you know, had to see it unfortunately and be around it. And it's a reason we all chose to, not be affiliated with that. If it makes sense now, because it's like before it didn't make sense to nobody. Well, man, if y'all was with Pimp, man, why y'all ain't just sign with this one and sign with this one and do this one, that one? Now, man, the energy that these people carrying around with them and the shit they doing, all
That
money
ain't
ain't
right.
good money, homie. Yeah, that ain't worth that. Like,
Mhm.
No, it's not to me anyway. Or to the UGK Records members and UGK Posse members that it wasn't. It wasn't. Why, man? For what? You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out the PA D time in the building. Already the whole Texas. Yeah, for sure. Uh, Facts, brother. Let me see. Fallen Archangel. Yeah, but so that's I go. I'm waiting to see who not scared to speak on how they. The link is in the chat. Y'all could pop up, say how you feel. If you disagree, but hey man, ain't nobody. Hey, it's all right. You got your whatever. But if you know you sitting here and you just heard the voice, from the actual person, then that's not hearsay. Y'all just heard what Junior had to say. Y'all heard what Jay Senior had to say. Y'all heard where y'all seen what happened for yourself because we're in the age of the camera phones. So you yeah, you feel some kind of way about it, whether you feel like it was fucked up or not fucked up, whether you feel like it was a setup
Hmm.
or not a setup, whether you feel like it was, you know what I'm saying, I don't get into that sacrifice shit because I mean, and anybody is welcome to try and tell me about that, but I don't see where Quavo would have when they say
Like those.
Quavo when they say huh
No, I was just saying that old stupid ass Illuminati
yeah
bullshit ass.
I don't see where Quavo would have had nothing to do with it where he said him he had anything to do with it. That's me. I'm saying how the fuck I feel. You feel
Right.
different. The link right there, you can hit it. You can tell me why you feel different. But nah, as far as being on on quote unquote mob ties watch, which is really Southern Empire, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that happened. He died on their watch. You know what I'm saying? Like all that checking in, quote unquote checking in bullshit. Well,
Right.
they did that. You know what I'm saying? They did that, and so did Duke the Jeweler. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And look what happened. So if I'm wrong, then tell me how I'm wrong. Or if that's wrong, then tell me how it's wrong. Tell me what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping, but I loved it to see how people come to the conclusions that they come to when it be anything different than what's right in front of your motherfucking face. It's right in front of your motherfucking face, and it's all in your ear hole. For real,
Hole in
man.
your ear hole.
You said are Junior's words new or from the video already out there? Let me see. Hold on. This is that was put up a couple hours ago. That's what I know. That what I just played for y'all was put up a couple hours ago, and it's from well, I don't. These niggas on YouTube back to this YouTube shit so funny. You say another nigga name of his channel or whatever, and yeah, they don't monetize your little video, whatever. Then if you don't get no super chats, no super stickers, then you just made a whole video, ain't make shit off of it. So fuck, I ain't saying their name, but yeah, it was a couple hours ago that was put up. That's what that was. You said it's sad. Death doesn't surprise anyone because it's a repetitive situation that continues to happen every day, and we're so used to writing R.I.P. or SIP is, oh yeah, I feel you. You said both died in a dice game. Junior was there twice. Yeah, them two times. Been a whole bunch more. Okay, okay, let's go ahead and lay it all out and lay it all down. I suppose to be laid down. There's no footage of where the shots came from. Is it um? And then Fallen Archangel said that's obvious. Uh, yeah, it's plenty of footage. They just
He
okay.
said where the gunshots came from. He didn't just say footage. He said footage of where the gunshots came from. You know, like the angle, like the, you know. And I don't think there's no footage of that.
Okay, and then Lenny said Junior got GDs on from Chicago on his team because of his dad. I've been telling my brothers that little nigga bad news. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm telling y'all. So
Well,
Larry,
he's
I
not.
would
Yes,
huh?
sir. Yes, sir.
No, not you. This his name is Larry Laurent. Now
Okay.
what you said? eh, What you was finna say?
Shit,
Cause
I,
I'm
I
finna
missed it. I missed it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, now, Larry, I wish you hit that link and say what you saying because that's grown, man. You know, you're talking like a grown man, like you ain't scared of shit. Um, Let me see, Dante. You said, "My man, thanks. I have to check that out." Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Uh, Coders, you said the gunshot partially that shot Quavo. I believe it was a close-up range shot from that young man that ran back into the bowling alley. You talking about uh yellow sweatshirt nigga? I know his family, the little nigga. Shit, what's his name? Is it the Cam Fifth, whatever nigga you talking about? Whatever his little name is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you
I
said it
think I
right.
know you
You
talking
said it
about.
right. Cam Fifth.
Okay, yeah. You said I mean Takeoff. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. It's early in the morning, man. It's all right. We all messing up right now. You said, let me say this again. I believe the gunshot that shot Takeoff was a close range shot from the young man that had his gun out that was standing right by him. Oh, okay. One AK.
Which is the Cam Fifth dude, right?
Well, they had the dude with the black on, with whatever bands, Migo bands, Mango, whatever the hell. They had him with his, showing him with his on his strap. He was clutching, and then once the action started happening, that's when they caught the little Cam Fifth War, whatever his name is, with the yellow hoodie doing whatever. Let me see one. You said, what it do, homie? 17, much love to Houston, Texas. Some busters from Atlanta be saying they gonna send their goons to H-Town trying to threaten us. Uh Good luck with that. Look, Von Jack said, "Good luck with that." One, ha ha. Yeah, and that's what I was saying too. They trying to say it's a no. Atlanta is a no fly zone for the whole Prince family. Nine, blah blah blah. And I can verify that it's cats in Houston right now. They feet on the ground. I ain't if they gonna do something, who knows? Because if they do, then they might not make it back to Atlanta. But you got folks that are willing to crash out behind it. You feel me? So that's not good in either way. I don't want that happening either way. And they got folks in Atlanta that's got their feet on the ground and they moving around and the people in Atlanta don't know they affiliated. You know what I'm saying? So
Because
it's real.
you could best believe, Atlanta said that they ain't welcome. So the minute they gonna be looking out for them niggas, first of all, and then second of all, the minute they step foot in that motherfucker, you could best believe it's gonna be some hitters after that ass. Just to prove a point, we told you not to come, man. You wasn't welcome, man. You should have just out of
Right.
respect stayed away, if nothing else. You dig what I'm saying? If just out of respect, because
Yeah, yeah.
the cat passed away and so on, and funeral services and so on and so forth. Because you ain't going to the funeral services, so what other reason do you got to be down there anyway? This is a big ass country, man.
Yeah,
You
bro.
could
And
go in.
the thing, but it's
But
a question, that a lot of people are asked. They, and they don't even know the people involved, but that's okay. Is once you put your music out there and decide to be there, you're gonna be known by people that don't know you. But it's that's the consensus right now. Like, or is Jay Prince gonna go to the funeral? Really, they talking about senior, because I could tell you right now. Well, I'm going on record right now saying this, and I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Junior ain't going to no damn funeral. He know his little hoe ass better not show up out there. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
hey
Now,
dog,
not
that's a no. You gonna die. You gonna pass away, boy, if you
yeah,
go down there.
now I'm telling you how senior move. Like, no, it won't shake
Somebody gonna
senior.
get you. Yeah.
Yeah, senior will go, but senior is smart enough to know he won't not go because he's scared. If senior don't go, it's gonna be because he understands what's going on right now, and it's a very, very delicate time,
Hmm.
and just by him being there, it could be some shit really pop off. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I mean, I can say that much, but nah, as far as Junior, any of them shit, man, I ain't going. They not, hell no, hell
Neither one
no.
of them.
Them, yeah. Let me see. You said like Biggie losing his life. Going back to okay. Question: have anybody in the live been shot before? Yes. Um,
No.
let me check straight up. 17. Nashville said he been shot 5 times. Judah said blood sacrifice. You see, that's the shit I'm telling you. I don't that blood
Believe in that
sacrifice.
crazy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's crazy
don't.
shit right there. I believe that if you keep fucking with it, something's gonna come out of it. I believe that. But as far as believing like you can just straight hit a nigga with some shit or something, no, I don't believe that. But I believe if you keep fucking with it, something's gonna happen to your ass. You know,
Yeah,
that's
more
that's
like
what I believe.
more like some karma shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, no, not to
But no,
me
no, no, no,
because
no. Let me finish. Let me finish, because not saying Takeoff has some karmas. No, no, no. That dude was always chilling. You know what I'm saying? Minding his business. But when it comes to when they saying that the sacrifice shit and all that,
right,
I just don't see Quavo like whatever they trying to say. Yeah, he knew if he sacrificed uh Takeoff that this was gonna happen next, or this was gonna. Nah, man, I don't go into that part of it too, because I don't know about that. What I do know is they was on Junior Watch. They was on Junior. They was so called on Junior in Jazz Watch. They quote unquote checked in. They they did all the stuff they're supposed to do. And when you turn your back to a man, I don't know if y'all really understand this, but when you turn your back to a man and walk off, then you feel safe. And when you watch that video, you see Quavo say, and I'm not a Quavo fan. I don't need nobody thinking I'm gonna know it ain't nothing like that. But you hear Quavo say, "Man, let's get out of here, man, for I be done had to hurt somebody," or something like that. But he turned his back and walked away, because that you do that when you feel safe enough to do that. Do that make sense?
mm, yes, it does.
So
You went the
yeah,
long ways, but yeah, it makes sense. It
yeah,
makes plenty
yeah. Well, I ain't no other way to put it without going the
sense.
other way, but he felt comfortable. People do that when we feel comfortable. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt, no doubt,
And
no doubt.
you could tell, nah, he wasn't comfortable. Nah, he wasn't safe. It's like it was a setup waiting to happen the whole time. You feel me?
Yeah, Yeah.
Now, as far as a sacrifice and all that, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak on that, but I'm telling you, I'm looking at the grimy ass shit and the way they played it, just like y'all looking at it. It's just people don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Somebody just said what was said earlier, and that there's some trill shit right
Yeah.
here. He said the wrong thing. 17. Yeah, when he said let's get out of here, man. Let me get out of here before I hurt somebody. Yeah, that wasn't necessary, but uh,
Yeah, but
he,
you got to get
he
your
didn't
point
draw
across though,
down.
and we all men. We all
Yeah, yeah,
men.
yeah.
So why come I can't say, I don't wanna wind up putting my hands on somebody or shoot somebody or whatever, let's go. Why come I can't say that?
Yeah. Look, but now, how I say this? Kodak said some shit that was said earlier on another live, another stream. That's true. He said, "Nah, I believe this was not no accident. I believe once he lost the money, he was supposed to been left. 7,000 is not. I mean, 7,000 is enough to leave an event. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
okay. Oh wait, then Kodak said even Boosie was gambling there at this event. Uh, he got away without a scratch. Uh, Takeoff never made it to the gambling table. The plot was on, regardless of what Q said. It would have been something else stupid that said it. Yeah, yeah. That said it off. And you know, that's just the truth of the matter. But the point of this that I was trying to tell y'all was, and most people don't do research, but bruh, just ladies, the ladies that do it. Now, I'm gonna say this to the ladies. Ladies, do your research. Go research, and you're gonna see that. Yeah, of course, everything started. It was rap a lot. Well, then when Junior started trying to be, whatever. It was called Southern Empire. Okay, that shit didn't go nowhere, like because he was trying to be in the streets with it and put on all these, trying to let the little street dudes he knew rap instead of the real talent that was all around him, or whatever. So that shit smashed, burned to the ground, or whatever. Then the mob, then they started calling themselves mob ties, this and that, guy from this, whatever. What I'm trying to show y'all is the shit was doomed from the get go. Don't matter if it was when Junior tried to start acting like he was whatever you want to call
Nino
it, a rapper.
Brown. Nino
Yeah,
Brown. Or,
yeah. Whatever he wanted to call himself as part of rap a lot, then switched to Southern Empire, then to Mob. It was doomed and fucked from then. You feel me? Like, no, homie, you're not the one. Uh, what you say? You said, Mac Marcus, what up, pimping? It's flat foot. Okay, already. Yeah. Oh, you said real talk. Texas made what Texas? What Texas say? You said the reason I don't believe it was no blood sacrifice. Takeoff never really spoke in public, and he was so embraced with love around the world. Yeah. Sometimes when you say things, you can't take them back. Yeah.
oh, that's a fact right there.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
yeah, that's a fact right there.
Um,
Sometimes when you say shit, you can't return
right. And like, bro, it's not
that.
it's not a it's not hard. Like if you pay attention to the truth, it's not hard to put together. It's not hard to actually see what happened, even with this blurry ass footage they keep showing. But they slowing it down and doing
Woo, that
everything
was
else
hot.
because y'all best believe the laws got the clear footage. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Uh, Yeah. HPD and the feds and all them, they got the clear footage and they going frame by frame and everything else. Believe that. But even with it being that blurry ass footage that we seeing, and I don't trust all that footage because one of the females that's recording when her fingers kept going right there. Yeah,
Mhm.
you
Yeah,
with
you was
yeah.
complaining about that the whole time.
Yeah, because I don't know her like that, but I know her and I know who she was with, and it is like I see what you're doing, like and then for people to take, and I want y'all to think about this, for people to take out they camera and start recording in right before it happened, like y'all, I mean, it's like y'all really think that was a
What?
coincidence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, that wasn't just a coincidence. Like
yeah.
it's like, yeah, that was finna happen. It was people in there that knew it was finna happen because the way Quavo even left to leave, yeah, he did say, "Let me go on, let's go." Before I heard somebody, yeah, he
I
said
wonder.
that. Yeah, he did say that. But the way that he turned to leave and everybody was leaving, nah, he didn't know. He was trying to get up out of there. They was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
it was known on the other side that that was finna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that was. He said that'll go with that BS talking about sacrifice. Quavo ain't no damn devil worshiper.
Yeah,
The
right. That
dad
shit ain't
the
got no
dad
place here.
the dad was made. It was what recorded. The dad was mad it was recorded, I think is what you was trying to say. Well, yeah, I mean, he would be because if that man, he what he that's his son acting like that in his own camera. You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, you know, he didn't want to take off to be, all over the internet like that with the images and all that. They done kind of cleaned it up now, the pictures and the videos. They cleaned them up as much as they can as far as the ones that's out there on YouTube and all that. But it had already been out there and people had already got it, downloaded it, uh, edited it the way they want to edit it. Like that's just so yeah, he got a right to be mad about that. But this the age of the cell phone camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like, okay, I just said even the girls who were uneasy, they had their rings turned inward, um, towards their palm, like they felt they could be robbed. The air was sticky and the people were sketchy. Yeah, that's what. And then you said the dad was mad because he's an old school OG. They move different than this new era. Yeah. Generation.
I got a
R.I.P.
question.
Takeoff, one of the greatest already. Real talk, Harris. All right, yeah. I think Quavo put Takeoff in a bad position. Okay, all right. What you say, man?
Why? Why? I'm answering to that question. Why did you believe that?
Okay,
That
well, that
Quavo
answer.
put well, I had a question that didn't have nothing to do with that.
Yeah. I think he's saying like, you know, with the gambling stuff, I guess, because they came out there together.
yeah,
You know what I mean? They came out there to do whatever,
yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah.
And I mean, Quavo shoot dice, Takeoff don't. That's a known thing now. So
Right, right.
I mean, it just is what it is. Yeah, that he could have that put him in a position that he wouldn't have been in. Maybe, you know, wouldn't have been in no
Right.
dice game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it'd have been. He wouldn't have been in no dice game or nothing like that. I can't say that. I believe that. I'm with you on that one. Like, nah, man, yeah, dude wasn't into stuff like that. Uh,
Yeah.
you said dude shouldn't have put his hands on Quavo. Uh, and then you said them being outnumbered. I feel Quavo should have. Oh, they saying with them being outnumbered, they feel Quavo should have moved smarter.
Oh. Yeah. 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 I dig what you're saying.
Q, Dante say Q thought he was going to. Q thought he was going to be. Q thought he was going to be good. They checked in, but you can tell in all the videos they were uncomfortable. I believe when they got there, as the night grew older, they felt the energy changing. And then DSG said, "Cause if I'm out of town in others' backyard, I'm not gonna come at them boys like that. But I mean, I'm not gonna come at them boys like let me go before it get ugly." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he said, the statement he said, yeah, that wasn't a very smart statement to make. When you and somebody else, yeah,
Backyard.
yeah, you did. But I mean, the statement was made, and it looked like they was trying to get out of there. This is what I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
play, it seemed like the play was already in motion. You know what I'm saying? The play was
Yeah.
already gonna happen. You got little niggas that was. I keep telling y'all, you got these little dust ass, nothing ass niggas that's around waiting for something to happen so they can, you know, bruh. It's you said saying something gonna get okay. Quavo was shook when he was in the car. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I bet he was. You know what I'm saying? Like he just lost his.
Wow. You
Oh, you
know,
mean it
I
when he was in the car when they was in the car in Fifth Ward? You talking about? I think he talking about when they was in the car. When they did the video on Fifth Ward. They
oh,
wasn't in Fifth Ward. They was riding through it, but you said that checking in shit is bullshit. They said, and it's been known that mob ties and rap a lot have been doing this for years. Okay, and then by you say, but Junior's supposed to be the HNIC should have stopped anybody from reacting. Okay, you say when his was in the nigga. Okay, yeah, that's the video he talking about. Okay, then Dante said the biggest surprise here is that Q and Take are A-list celebrities in this situation. Everything else here is normal hood moves, period. Check this out, 17. Check what out, homie. And then he said he's even on that video uh when his body start leaning. Oh, I know what you're saying. Um, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Um, leaning sideways. He was shook when he first got in the car, and he was shook when he first got in the car, and the gun was on the seat. Mob ties don't represent Texas. They don't help our communities. Well, yeah, and that's another thing. You have a lot of people that's coming out now that are really, you know, they help the community. They are involved very heavily. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, yeah, they telling y'all the truth, man. They coming in, they letting y'all know. Um, Now you got a lot that's doing just stuff for attention and clout, but y'all should be smart enough to tell the difference. Uh, you said the woman. Uh, they was under Jazz care, man. Not Junior. That's it. Hey, homie. It's not just Jazz. No, it's the same thing. If you and I'm telling you what I'm telling you, you could say it was Jazz care, but no, it's yeah, quote unquote mob ties care. So I mean, and Duke the Jeweler wasn't under Jazz care. So I'm just helping you be able to, because like I said, I don't think everybody mean harm when they speaking on stuff. I just think they don't be knowing, you know, exactly what's what.
Yeah, they giving their opinion.
Yeah, go like say, I think that's one of these rappers' flaws coming back to the hood after they made it out. Okay, I feel you. You said you can still do for the community without coming back to it. Okay. Uh, Fonte say
Yeah,
Quavo shouldn't have been in a drop top. He's supposed to be in a double R. When I seen that, it was downhill. Tex May said Quavo and Takeoff had different entourages. Um, by you say bottom line to me, Junior got a reality that he don't run shit or call shots. He'll never um
he been had that reality, but he keeps on doing shit.
and then he said he'll never get the respect the old man gets. And yeah, see, he the type that get under his skin. Nigga, that's your daddy. Just shut the fuck
Why would
up.
that get under your? Yeah, and sit back, little nigga.
Exactly. Um, look, everybody saying exactly. Um, Jazz got his own thing going on. It's all Junior. Yes, but they was you keep saying he was under Jazz. No, they go back and look at the video. It's telling you they were mob ties. He putting up mob ties in the camera. They were in town on Junior and Jazz watch, whether you like it or not. I know the truth hurt, but that's what the fuck it is. Uh, you said they just dropped the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Six
did
nine
that. Didn't
for the whole check-in a few years ago. He peeped the play, but everyone was calling him weak for not doing it. Yeah, Quavo saying he was leaving before someone got hurt was cold for his, okay. Nah, so it don't count. Oh shit. I can't keep up with all them now. I put it up there.
they? Just keep up with what you
I
can,
put it
homie.
up there. I put it up there if it's super chat because it got colors and it lights up and then I can just press it or whatever. But other than that, man,
Yeah,
it's too
yeah,
much
yeah,
down.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I
what I'm
know
trying
that's
to
a lot.
say, what I'm trying to say is it been going on, y'all. It been like don't think it started with Duke the Jeweler or um Takeoff. No. Do your research and you'll see. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on. You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm trying to think of how to put it. It's scary ass motherfuckers be acting like it's taboo to just tell a goddamn truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell what you see. You seeing it for
Right.
yourself. You hearing it for yourself. The fuck is you scared of? You feel me? So it been like that. If that makes any sense. And
You know, ain't no
I
telling
mean,
what a scary motherfucker be thinking, boy.
nah,
I said, there ain't no telling what a scary motherfucker be thinking.
oh yeah, now and then if you smart and if you been if you been in them streets, you know a scary one it'll be quicker to kill you than
Boy,
one that ain't scared.
sure will.
You
Sure
know
will.
because
Quick to kill your ass. Because he don't know, because he don't want you coming after him. In
yeah,
any kind of
yeah.
way. In any kind of way, because he's a scary motherfucker, you know? And the scary motherfucker know if he did something wrong or not, first of all.
But see, I want y'all. like I want you to notice, bro. Like when Jay in the building, uh, it's it's a different energy, homie. Jay, like senior, I'm talking about. Man, that would they wouldn't even move like that. Uh, it wouldn't even been allowed. You, you, you know what I'm saying? Do that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't even been allowed, homie. If
It wouldn't even
senior,
have been nothing that. It wouldn't have been nothing that a motherfucker would even look at to even do.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If senior would have been in the building, that it wouldn't even. And I'm telling you this from firsthand experience. I see how they act when when junior, I mean when senior around and when senior there, and I see how they act when he don't. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like when you in school and it's substitute teacher. You feel me?
Yeah,
Straight up.
your ass
Yeah,
act up
you
and
act
shit.
totally different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or when your mama leave you, or your daddy leave you, and you with the babysitter. Oh, you
Uh-huh.
finna act like you. You finna act like you. I
And
don't know how to put it.
if you old enough and the babysitter is young enough, shit, she get ready to shoot at him.
Yeah, you gonna do all kind of stuff. Well, all I'm saying
Yeah,
is
yeah,
they that don't happen when senior is
yeah, no
around
doubt.
because everything moves different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And it's not.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, you got your the intimidation factor and all that. I can speak on that. That's a whole nother video. You know that when senior do what he do. But it's just when he move it, it's really more common sense and from being in the game so long and seeing so much that all right, this don't bring nothing good right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
ain't nothing
right.
good gonna come from
Ain't
this
nothing
right here.
good finna come out of this.
Yeah. So he moved different. You know what I'm saying? And it would not have happened
Right.
if he was there because he don't allow that kind of movement around him. You know what I'm saying? Like it now he can only control so much, but it's controlled pretty well to well when you know you're around and you on his watch, you can pretty much know you're gonna be straight because senior don't move like that. So
Right.
you just move out,
So that wouldn't
you can
even
move.
have been nothing. That wouldn't even have been nothing to even have to deal with in the first place.
Absolutely not, because the feds is still all over senior. They looking for everything. They got man, that go deep right there. That's a whole nother rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
no doubt,
what
no doubt. That's now see that's the problem with him and Whack 100.
what's
See,
that?
Whack 100 know that Jay is under all that federal investigation shit, and he keep running his mouth about shit that he know about because them niggas used to be cool.
Yeah, but like I don't speak on the Whack 100 dude much because I don't know him. I don't know.
I don't know him either, but the nigga make you know him because he talk too much. He damn near as worse as C Dub. You know, and I don't want to say that nigga's name, so I'll say his initial.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And all I'm saying is like, uh, you know, hey man, y'all, you don't have to be scared of nothing when it's something that's well, you shouldn't be scared no way or nothing, but you shouldn't be scared to speak on something when it's not hearsay and it's not he say she say and it's not something that you didn't see with your own eyes. You seen it with your own eyes. You know what I'm saying? You and it's not hearsay. It's you. Yeah, what you hearing is coming from the people themselves. So I just feel like you shouldn't be scared to speak on something when it's like that, unless you that scared. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, it nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. But like with you, you didn't. I know they don't understand, but you don't keep up with none of that. I don't blame you either. I'm starting to not, even want to keep up with none of that. But they come to my DMs and my emails and
Hey,
everything else.
motherfucker can't even leave a message for you, homie, because your shit is so crowd bound down with that shit.
Oh, it is. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't even.
I'm sick of it. But from what you didn't gather, because like I said, you don't keep up with all that.
Right, right.
Like how you feel about it uh as a whole, like even
As a
even as
whole,
far as
dog.
the funeral and the way it happened, what happened, you know, I'm telling y'all, they on the grind in Houston. They already on the grind in Houston. And they got cats that's on the ground in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, so how you feel about everything from how it happened, why it happened to should they even attend the funeral or who should attend the funeral, any of that?
Man, dog. This shouldn't even be something that we should even have to be discussing right now
Well,
because
we know that.
it ain't like Senior and Junior wasn't getting along at the time, and Junior just wanted to make Senior mad. No, they was getting along, and he still did all that bullshit that he normally do. That's against the opposite thing that Senior would do, right? The
Yeah.
opposite way that Senior will respond, the opposite way that Senior would take care of it. So
Right.
that's first of all. Second of all, dog, somebody lost their life, dog. A
Yeah.
young 28, a young 28-year-old player, you know,
Yeah.
lost his life behind some dumb shit, right?
That
So
he wasn't
that he
even
didn't have nothing to do with, man. Not
yeah.
even in the slightest. Not even in the slightest. You know what I'm saying? Just an
Yeah.
innocent
Yeah.
bystander. You know what I'm saying? Just an innocent bystander. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so that's another thing. Then after that, now you don't even want to respect the fact that a man got killed and shit. Instead of keeping your fucking mouth closed and letting things uh settle down
Your phone
as much
pause.
as let it. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, instead of letting things um do what it's gonna do and let the funeral take place and all that stuff, you wanna still run your mouth and what? Like I don't get that, right? So that's another thing, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
putting it all together, homeboy, what it look like to
Oh, you already know. I mean, yeah, no doubt. But how about this
you?
though? What about the
You know,
what? Uh you said there was an arrest made this morning. Oh yeah? Okay. Yeah, he said there was an arrest made this morning. I'm gonna have to check it out. When I get off here, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all in my whatever. But um I'm gonna say this, man. Everybody can't be scared, man. I mean, come on, man. You gotta stand on something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on something, man, and you can't be scared to stand on it because you scared of what could happen to you. Is all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying, you know, uh I'm I'm Oh, you said nah, you capping, man. Don't do that. Not with this case, man. I don't like nothing being on it angry. Nobody got arrested this morning. He just said that. That's why I said I'm not even reading that unless it's or whatever no more. But you can't. Well, not can't, but you shouldn't be. People should be out of the realm of this so-called boogeyman stuff and this oh, if I say this gonna happen to me, and this gonna whatever, man. I mean, you gotta stand on something. You know what I'm saying? As a man, as a woman, as any of that, you gotta stand on something. You got some morals somewhere in there. Majority of us. Um, and it's, I mean, when something is wrong, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And especially when you seeing it with your own eyes, you hearing it with your own ears. This ain't nothing that you making up or nobody else, you know, whatever. You just, most people just don't want to believe it. Well, I mean, you cannot want to believe it all you want, but the truth is the truth, huh? Um, it's if you can't face the truth because you worried about something happening to you or something like that, then I I I almost want to say I understand, but I kind of don't, because what do you stand on? That means you standing on fear. You know what I'm saying? You standing on being controlled and manipulated in fear. So I just think we all better than that. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe not all of us. It's a lot of them. That's not. I'm not gonna say the term I want to say, but hey, man, the truth is the truth. That's not gonna change. It is what it is. Uh, you cannot like the truth. You can any of that, but it's still gonna be the truth at the end of it. And with this right here, we are all looking at it with our own eyes. And even though the footage be all blurry and whatever, the clearer footage will come out, y'all. It's, yeah, they still going through that and doing whatever. The things that we all are hearing with our own ears is real. Don't think you tricking yourself or you got to trick yourself and it's not real. No, it's real. You heard what you thought you heard. You seen what you thought you saw. Um, um, you s- you see, it's you either gonna be a stand up person and say what you see and you know all that, or you gonna be scary. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the scary part gonna get you. Some people, oh, it's gonna keep me alive. Man, look, it's one God. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, it's one God. So, um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's only one God. So all that being scared and all that, it don't do no good. You know what I'm saying? Speak your truth, speak the truth, and that's really the only way stuff gonna get fixed or changed in any kind of way. So with that being said, y'all know what it is. Long live Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, y'all hit the like button or the dislike button. That's free. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe, man. I am the hog, homie.